Hello everyone. Hello. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Please, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Good morning to you all. How are you all doing today? Good morning. Please, as you are joining, keep liking, keep clicking on the like button, keep liking to notify others. Thank you. Please tell me hi. Thank you, Onyinye. Thank you, Jaja Stanley. Thank you, my wonderful family. Thank you, everyone. Good morning to you, Beta Tessie, Beta Stella. Mm, Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Please, as you are liking, as you are joining, first to like, God bless you, Joy. God bless you for liking. Please, as you are joining, keep liking, keep liking. Let's make the life be simple. Good morning, good morning. Please tell me, where are you watching me from? Please, as you are joining, tell me where you are screaming from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everyone. Sunshine, how are you? Monica, how are you? Adese, Doris, London, how are you, sir? Ademoju, thank you for joining me from London. So, how is London today, sir? From Enugu, my Enugu people, how are you? How is Enugu today? From Benin, Edo State, I see you from Ghana, from Lagos State, New York, Sunshine. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your presence. So how are you all doing today? From Sama, thank you very much. Thank you guys. Please keep liking, keep liking. From South Africa. Thank you for joining from South Africa. Thank you for joining from Lagos, Michael. Sweet mommy, good morning from Switzerland. Good morning, my darling. How are you doing? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, family. Good morning, loved ones. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, God's people. Hello, Pamela. My wife is coming back. I need help with contract. I am from South Africa. God will grant your heart desire. The contract you desire will surely come to you before the end of this month. Good morning, everyone. Please do like, do like. From Jamaica, thank you for joining me from Jamaica. Thank you, guys. From UK, I see you. From Liberia, I see you. Thank you, everyone. Omotola, thank you very much. Thank you, darling family. How are you all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. So guys, in today's video, I want to briefly talk on the two important things you mix in your bathing water if things is not working for you. This is very, 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 very effective and from North Slipper. Thank you very much. Irene, my darling Irene, thank you very much. How are you doing? So this important to make sure will really change your life by the grace of God Almighty. If you really believe. Money from Jamaica, you should not mind me. From Jamaica, how is Jamaica people today? Good morning, darling people. Good morning. It's morning from my side. I don't know what it is from your own side. But I greet you according to whatever it is on your own side. I greet you, I greet you. Philomena, your child is traveling back to school. I wish him success. You can pray for him. Use original honey. Place your right middle finger. Place it on his forehead and bless your son. Tell him to go and come back with good news and he will surely come. So the next low stock of two items to mix together in your bathing water to attract things in your life. Nothing good comes out of your enemy, not you. Nothing good that comes out from your enemy. You try all means, you walk like an elephant and you eat like ants. But please, the favor that you do. So when you are liking, you are making the life more visible to people. So guys, today's video, I want to talk on the two items you mix together. Yes, normally this time around, for every nation, believe in God Almighty, believe you me. Please, if you can hear me, say hi. Let me know if I'm talking to myself. If you hear what I'm saying, say hi. Yes, if you don't have honey, go ahead. Alright, if you can hear me, say hi. Say hi. Alright. So you guys can hear me. Alright, precious. African queen. Darling. Okay. Yes, I can see. So, yes, so network is fucking up. We must say what we came for. Thank you very much for saying hi. So guys, what I'm saying is that I'm fine, Mary. I'm fine. Oh, you see me now. I'm good. Thank you, everyone. So, most often, a lot of people are complaining. Let it be, things is not working. Let it be, yes. Like I said, normally, economy to every country is, thank you very much, I love you too. Economy to every country or to all country is so fucking up. But you and your family can still succeed in this economy, because there are a lot of people that also succeeding. Economy is hard, somebody is building house. Economy is hard, somebody is buying new car. Economy is hard, somebody is buying land. Economy is bad, somebody is acquiring new things. Thank you very much, Gabriel. So those people, they don't carry two heads. Cameroon, thank you. So those people, they did not carry two heads. Now the way God created you, He created them as well. Thank you very much, Udo. I love you too. God bless you. I have testimony. The Fanta remedy is powerful. Yes, the Fanta remedy is powerful. So please read the caption. Like, there was a mind-blown testimony anyway, but I don't have much time. Somebody did the Fanta and sugar recipe, and she said this lady lives in US before. She left US to UK, and she said there is money that she's supposed to have been collecting from UK because her family is there. The testimony was shared to me, and unfortunately, because of something, many times a lot of people are just taking things is normal. Not everything is normal. Let me tell you, journey to success, journey to life is all about warfare. Jamaica, thank you very much. Journey to life is all about warfare. Believe you me. Why? Because there is a lot of people in your family. Thank you. There is a lot of people in your family. There is most of your friends that did not want you to succeed. There is so many of your uncles that did not want you to be above their children. So journey of prosperity, journey of success, journey of life entirely is a warfare. It's a warfare. Believe you me, it's a warfare. So there is so many, all these things are the things that when you put it into practice, it will be helping your life. Especially when your hands are clean, it will be helping you. The reason is that some people are misunderstanding the difference from tradition or nature to charm or to juju. All these things is not charm. All these things is not. This is nature. Working with nature, using nature to bless yourself, using nature to get what you want. It's different from charm. If you are the type you go to a native doctor, you go to anybody, say, do me a charm, I want to kill this person. Believe you me, you are here, you are hurting yourself, because at the end, the consequence is coming back. If you are the type you go and take a sham to hold your husband, to turn your husband to be a slave, let me tell you, there is a consequences of that. I made a video and I said on the video how to make your husband to love you. Sure, you will surely give your testimony. So I made a video how to make your husband to love you, how to make your husband to care for you. But some of you people, some of the women do not even understand. They thought that all these things is that turning their husband into toy. What gain did you gain by turning your husband into toy? So how is that marriage going to be beautiful? To me, any marriage that a man being under a woman, that one is not a marriage again. Believe you me, that one is like two people playing like, I don't know. Because to me, I don't see any attraction there. I do not see anything good there. Alright? All these things we are doing is that, we are living in a wicked world. This is my work. This is what I do. Sometimes I came to here to make a video based on what I have heard from people, based on what people are going through. Some ladies, they will boldly come to me and tell me, Lady P, I have a married man, he's rich, he's this, what will I do? I want to be a second wife. Boldly. They are not even hiding it. Yes, garlic can barely work wonder. God bless you. Please keep doing that every week. You will not lack money. Alright? So, it's boldly, they are not even afraid. One was telling me that we named your price. I want you to work for me. There is this sugar daddy. He's very rich. He has a family. This. I even want to be a second wife. Boldly. You see all these things. If you're a woman, you need to wake up. Oh. Some people are very desperate. They don't know what. They don't care. They don't care. They are ready to take it like koro. So why I tell you, do this thing, make your husband to love you. It's not about you turning your husband into toy. It's about you uniting with your husband, bonding the love together. Hey, yeah, you are the one. You see, you are the one hiding for customers, and so shall customers come to your business every day. So that is, did you go and do charm? You read people's message. This one said she's running from customers now, that she's one hiding for customers. Did she did wrong? Did you go to the native doctor? Did you go and do this? Is using the natural thing that God has given you to bless yourself. Sure, precious. God will grant your heart desire. So this is it. Thank you. Be reading the testimony of people. Me, sometimes I don't have time of sharing testimonies. If I should be doing that every day, testimonies keep coming in thousands. And that is my courage, that is my confidence. Even when people are trying to boo me, even when people are trying to say negative things about me, but these are my confidence, these are my courage, because I know that people that believe in this, they are really getting regretted. They are being free. Alright? Now, all these things we are saying, do this to make your husband to love you. Some people are they thought it's just turning their husband into toy. If you turn your husband into toy, what enjoyment is that marriage again? Your husband, you say, you come here and sit down. Your husband will walk like a mumu and come and sit down. Is that what you want? I don't do things like that. Your husband is your king. Your husband is your is your God on earth. Apart from God, he's the one you are seeing. You as a man, your wife is your number one on earth. That apart from God, she is the one that you are seeing. So you need to care for her. You need to bond with her. You need to take care of her in the little way you can. Okay? So in the little way you can. So this is it. All these things is just using the natural thing. Forget about what people are saying. This one is this one is this. As long as you believe and put it into practice, believe me, it is going to work for you. That is going to work for you. There is no two ways about it. Okay? It's going to work for you. So this is like working with nature. So why I brought this issue now is that I want to talk on these two items. You are the type that every time you are complaining, you pack from one house to another house, things go wrong, and you thought it's normal thing. My dear, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. You are into business. You open a shop. You put goods inside the shop. Instead of the shop to be increasing, the shop keeps going down. It's not normal. It's not normal. You are working. Others will be promoted. You still remain at the stage where you started the work from. It's not normal. Many things are not normal. Okay, so there is some things that when it's happening to you, you need to sit down to reason it. You think about it. You just reason, why is this thing happening to me? Like I said before, a young man came to me. I cried that day, like seriously. A man and a woman, mommy, two parents. Let me put it that way. They got married and they had 8 children, 8 beautiful and blessed and presented children. Let me put it that way. 6 boys and 2 girls. 6 boys and 2 girls. They are not crippled. If you see them, they are very well. Like, I'm not talking based on financial aspect, though. I'm talking about physical aspect. They are very well to do. The ladies are beautiful. Like, when you heard about beautiful, they are so beautiful. The guys, they are very well okay. They are very, and they are struggling without achieving anything. The funniest and painful part of it that I shed tears is that the young man told me that the mother fell sick. She was ill. This thing happened 2021. She was ill, and all of them, they are in the city. The 2 girls, they have married. He said that the 2 girls, the younger one, the person that she married to was very rich before he got married to the sister. And all of a sudden, after the marriage, after some years, the man went from up to 0. Alright? So the man went from up to 0. So this is how 8 children remain, that in a situation whereby there is an emergency now, they say, okay, we are bring 100 naira. Now let me just say 50,000 naira. None of them, believe you me, none of them out of 8 children will just wake up now and say, oh, there is 50,000 naira urgent need, let me bring it out of my pocket. Never. If not, they will start going out to be running around looking for how to borrow. They will start going around looking on how to borrow money to solve problem. 50,000 for 8 children. A mother gave birth to 1, 2, into 8 times. The woman was struggling. The man told me that, did I know that the mother as at her age, she was going to farm for people in the village to feed, because their father is late. Do you understand? And you that is watching me and seeing this situation, you think it's normal. Is it normal? The last born, which is the last girl, she's married already though, but according to the brother, that is the last one. I just want you to guess the age of these people. The last one is about 29 years. Now, when you are reasoning how old are other ones, no one can boast of 50,000 naira. Believe me, I'm sorry to say this. I just want to let you learn something and motivate you as well. The guy got an appointment in Abuja. He told me that he lives in Lagos. So he got an appointment at Abuja. Not somebody, a friend just told her, oh, yeah, come. Maybe you can stay in my house. Anything you see, you start. Because she told me he was living in the church because he does not have any place. He is a sister or the 5th child. He's not married yet. Although he's married, but the wife left him because of poverty. No house, no property. So he's just living in the house, in the church. So he said that somebody invited him to Abuja. He doesn't have transportation from Lagos to Abuja. Okay. So what I'm saying this is that please always stand out to do things that will liberate your life. Okay, so that is it. Why I'm saying this is that if you are living in a place and that place, sorry, I want to block one idiot. So if you are living at a place, maybe you are living in Lagos and you have been to Lagos for so many years and nothing is working. Okay, now thank you very much, Queen. Definitely you will. So what you are going to do, my dear, get a sand, pack a sand from the place that you are living. What I mean is that from today you start achieving something. Just pay attention. I hope in one of my videos I teach or I taught about the power of your father's land, sand or whatever. But today's own is not about your father's own. You are making use of the sand where you are living. Let's assume you are living in Lagos. Pack a sand from the place that you are living, that place that you rented a house. I don't know, there is a man that chatted me, if you are watching me, he said he was living in a rented apartment. You know, sometimes when I'm talking, a lot of people will be saying, oh, you talk too much. Why are you doing this? Me, I am talking based on what I have seen or what I've heard. That is what I am saying, on what I have heard or what I have seen. I did a video, somebody said, I bought this house, I bought it myself. Did it require for me to do spiritual cleansing? Does it require for me to do this? That house that you bought as your own, there is somebody that was living there before. Or even if you build that house, there was somebody that has had ownership of that land before. You don't know the person. Maybe even if you know the person, you only know the one that you knew. Amen. Thank you, Jessica. Now, a young man came to me. He was doing well. This thing, it just happened. That was 2 days ago after he came live here. Now, he chatted me. He said he was doing well. Somebody was living in a rented apartment. He was doing well in his business. He bought a land and he built his own house with his money. And this is 2020, 2021 or 2020, I've forgotten. That is ever he packed to that particular house, he built. This one he built and more. When he was living in a rented apartment, things was working for him. He made so much money to buy a land, build a house. Then after the incident, he packed with his family to his own house. Business started collapsing. Business scattered to the extent that he found it very difficult to feed. This man ended up being a dispatch rider, like driving bike, delivering things for people. Somebody that owns according to me, somebody that owns a very big shop that could be able to buy a land, build a house, park into the house with the family. He has a car, he has everything. As I'm talking to you now, he's a dispatch rider. He was even telling me that, please, if I can be dispatching your goods where you are, please. Sometimes sef as a dispatch rider, sometimes you stay from morning to night, you will be only 2 delivery that you will get. While other dispatch rider, they will deliver like 5, 10, 20 according to him. Any day that he was able to deliver, or he's able to deliver 5 packages in a day, that day is a very best day for him in his own household. So things are happening. Now, what you are going to do, get a stand. If you are the type things are not working for you, you park into your new shop, or you rented a shop, you discover that that shop is not favoring you. That shop is not bringing out goodness, is not bringing increasement. Please do this. You park into a new home, your house or anywhere, and things started going back. Do this. Even if it's your own house, even if things is going, still do this. Sorry, why I'm bringing all these things is just to bring more knowledge to you. I did a video on Fanta and sugar. Thank God on my life somebody has shared a life testimony. Do you know that some people came to my inbox or came to my message space and was like, hey, this thing is witchcraft, hey, this thing is evil, this thing. Let me tell you, see this life we are living is more of spiritual than physical. Yes. There is some forces that guide everywhere. I forgot what I said in the Bible, that when you go to Rome, do as the Romans do. When you go to Egypt, do as they do. Okay? There is a rule that controls every city. There is a rule that controls every places. If you like, being it the highest prayer warrior. If you are not careful, the enemy said will even quench the light. Let me tell you, if you don't know. That is why that somebody will wake up, park into a new house, and you discover that things started going back. Things started going down. That is why you see that you go and marry a new wife, or you got married to a new husband, things started going down. Because something has to be done. Thank you very much. So when you go to a place, when you build a house or when you rent a house, pray and bless that place. Give sweet thing to the land of that place. Tell that land, as I'm giving you this sweet thing, that sweet thing I will be experiencing this place. Try the recipe. If you did not have testimony, don't watch my video again. Yes. You go to a place, you park into a new house, or you go into a new city. I did that video with Fanta. Go and check the video. Take it with sugar. Pray in the name of God Almighty, the omnipotent and omniscient God. If you like, anything you believe on, pray on. My own is that keep your hands clean. I'm not against anybody's religion. Pray with it. Drink part of it. You know Fanta is very, very sweet. As I'm drinking these sweet things, I am sharing this with you, the Mother Earth. This is sand. The land you are stepping on is the Mother Earth. That is why everywhere everybody is going to. Anybody that dies today, whether they are rich, whether they are poor, they are all be buried on the ground. Even the spirits, they live on the ground. Human, they step on the ground. Powerful people, they step on the ground. If a rich man died, he will be buried on the ground. Poor people dying on the ground. Spirit on the ground. So this ground you are seeing is very, very powerful. Thank you very much, Martin. Somebody has already saying it again. So when you go to the place, my dear, go and buy the Fanta is 150. If you get a bottle one, it's 100 naira. Buy sugar 50 naira. 150 self can take care of this. Step into the place, take it. Pray, tell God, I am using this thing as a point of contact. Oh, you land, you hear me? I am here for a blessing. As I am giving you sweet thing today, everything I'm going to have in this place will be sweet thing. You think it doesn't work? They have ear, they have things. You have choice to bless you. There is power in sacrifice. Let me tell you, for example, there is something that you people don't know. For example, there is how you approach somebody. That person will not say no to you. If you want to get somebody, if you want to get the attention of somebody, start giving the person gift. I'm telling you, this is something that works for a lot of people. I have one of my uncle. Let me tell you, one of my uncle. This is my uncle. he has connection. DPO, the general of army, the general of, sometimes he doesn't know them. When he go to a function and saw them, he will just beg them, oh daddy, please, can I have your number? Can I do this? Let me tell you the way you enter the person. Immediately he got the number, although he has a little money on his own, it's okay, not that he's so much rich, but it's okay. Sometimes we just bought a recharge card, we just send to the man. Senator Ike Kweremad, if you know the man, is a very good friend of this person I'm talking to you. Normally, except from that, he has no connection from that man. He went to a function and he got this. You know, the man is rich, oh, he's very well able. But sometimes, you know, you will just send 500, the man is doing better, you will just send 500,000 to the man. The boy will say, you just tell him, oh sir, did you see the money I sent you? Just my appreciation to wish you happy birthday. Not, the money is nothing to the man. If you know the man I'm saying, he's a senator. The 500,000 is like a, not even a research card, like a granite money to him. But he's doing that thing. Do you know why? By the time the person recognizes him, there will be a situation whereby he will need the attention. When he talks to the man and says, oh please, I needed this thing, that man will not have mind to say no. Why? Because he have already, my people used to call it only to God. That is why you see that a lot of spiritualists, a lot of pastors, a lot of native people, they are tuning in for, not intentionally. Why? Because the person has gifted them like a lot of things that they cannot really say no. You know, there is something that somebody will give you when he asks you for something. You may not have that energy to say no, but not be for me. Even if you like, give me a house. If you tell me to do it for you, I will not do it. If you like, come and take your house. It's not that I'm doing it on the live video, but I'm telling you the simple truth. Because that is what is called karma. It's real. Karma. Anybody that tells you that karma is not real, go and tell that person to sit down. You see karma, 100% is real. So, sorry. You pack to the place, get the Fanta, get the sugar. Pray, tell God, oh Lord, I am using this as a point of contact. As I bless this land today with these sweet things, I want this land to start blessing me. I want this land to start blessing my business. I want this land to start blessing me. After that, go out, look for where there is sand. Even if it's that compound you are living, if the time the compound is tied, go outside, but let it be within the vicinity of that place. You can be inside your town, your compound. If it's tied lock, go at the frontage. If that place is tied lock, do it at the streets of the place you are living, where there is sand. You know that when you are pouring the sand, the Fanta is pouring on the sand. Say, I am feeding the mother earth with the sweet thing. So this place that I am will surely give me a sweet thing. As I am doing it, this only sweet thing. In return, I will get sweet thing. Your own, do it, pour the Fanta, throw the container away, go your way, and watch your life. And watch things that will start happening. Sometimes, let me tell you, in life, problem no dey finish. That is why I told you that if you want to do any of the recipe, be specific. Place your intention. There is that one that is one particular one that is a thorn in your flesh. You know that, oh, this one is like, it's a nightmare to me. Begin to deal with that one. You cannot solve every problem at once. It's not possible. Anybody that tells you, oh, to bring money or to do this, that, all your problems from A to Z is going to end, the person is not telling you the truth. When all your problems, everything will finish, is the day your ancestors, the day your God said, you are done. This is time for your old age. That is where you sleep and all the problems slept too. But as far as life is concerned, there is one battle or the other, but you only just to fight those ones that is very, very serious. So, my dear, get sand, get salt, When you get these two items, get it from that place that you are living. When you get it, you are going to put it inside a bucket of water at night. At night, put it inside a bucket of water. Get a sand. Let's assume where you are doing business is far from where you are living. Get a sand. I'm not saying you should go and pack a trailer of sand. A pinch, just a pinch like this is okay. Just pinch is okay. Just get it. Put it inside a bucket of water. Okay? When you put it inside a bucket of water, get a salt. If you have a sea salt, use it. If you don't have a sea salt, use normal salt. I did a video on how to make your debtor to pay you. Watch and follow the procedure. We are talking about another thing. So when you get this salt and the sand of the particular place, mix them together inside a bucket of water. Use any type of bucket except black. When you wake up in the morning, if you have a coconut, dry coconut, use. If you don't have, don't worry about that one. When you wake up in the morning, first you will mix this thing at night or before you sleep. Then if you wake up in the morning, early morning, before you talk to anybody, before you greet anybody, go and get that bucket of water. Put your right middle finger inside. Begin to pray. Talk to that sand that is inside that water. Tell the sand that you have filled him, you have filled the sand with salt, which is sweetness, inside water, which is life. Everyone live under the earth need water to survive. Animals need water. So as you are putting the sand inside that water, you have already connected it with the life of the world. The salt is sweetness. Everyone under the earth, as far as you eat food, there is a salt in everything we cook. Thank you very much, Elizabeth. Pray and talk to the sand that from today, as you are doing this, as you are bathing with this water full of this, that this land will bless you, that your business premises will bless you, that this land will protect you. Every evil that any man is planning to you will return back to that person. Any evil that any woman is planning to you will return back to that person. Pray seriously while you put your right middle finger inside the sand. Michael, why you are blocked from seeing picture? You need to find out now. I'm going to talk that maybe you have offended your guardian angel. That is another video. So now, after you're done praying with that, use that water and bathe. Use it and bathe from your head to your toe. If you're a lady, you make your hair. If you're a lady, you make your hair. Start from your face. Use the water and bathe. Don't use soap, don't use sponge. After bathing, don't clean your body and allow that water to dry on your body. Watch out how things will start working. Watch out. You will come and give me testimony when you do this recipe. Definitely you will come and give me testimony. You can do it once, you can do it 3 times. If you do it once, you are satisfied with your spirit, just don't worry. If you wish to continue for 3 days, God bless you. That is by doing that. Thank you very much. We say amen, sir. So by doing that, you are blessing that place you are. And definitely the place will bless you. That is why I said you are feeding the place with the sweet things. There is no how they will not give you sweet things. So you can die every time complaining, oh, hardship. Normally things are hard, but upon that, some people are still building house. So your own will not be different. Your own will not be every day complaining and all that. Now, comes to one question. why sometimes our prayers are not being answered or our recipes are not being effective, because we are not in a good time with our guardian angel. Guardian angel is an angel or is a spirit or is an angel that are assigned to you from God, from Creator, from where you came into the world from. Whether you came from anywhere as you believe, anyone living under this earth has a guardian angel. And that is why mostly I told you to always speak good things into existence. Your guardian angel is like an agent that reports your matter to your God. Is your guardian angel is your personal guide that always come to fight for you, that always come to tell you when bad things want to happen, that always want to come to tell you when you are going wrong, when somebody are doing evil to you. Do you think that this problem that you are seeing that you are having is the only problem you have? There is what we call unseen problems, unseen battles. These ones are spiritual ones that your guardian angels has fought for you. God Almighty has already fought for you. But if in a situation where you are not in a good time with your guardian angel, what happens? Those things will start manifesting. Those things will start happening in your life. Okay? Now, how do you know your guardian angel is active? Sometimes a lot of people, when something wants to happen to you, your guardian angel, once your guardian angel is very active, they will surely avert that thing from happening. Sometimes you know, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you notice, sometimes you don't notice. But if your guardian angel are not in a good time with you, your guardian angel can leave you if you don't know. If you're a lady, you are doing abortion, you think it's a normal thing. These are the things that can chase your guardian angel away. Okay? This is something that can chase your guardian angel away. There is some people you are doing evil to somebody. He can chase your guardian angel is like a Holy Spirit. It's a very clean angel that does not support evil. That is why he's there to fight for you. Okay? That is why he's there. Sorry, you know what? Let me stay here. Because the phone wants to off. So I have to go where I'm very close to charger. So your guardian angel can leave you at any moment if you are not doing the right thing. Please, I'm going to end this live very soon because the phone wants to off. You can see how I run to go and plug it back on the light. So always make sure your guardian angel is very, very active with you. Sometimes you want to go something, you are planning to travel, maybe you are trying to travel to a place, maybe, and you slept, you have packed your bag, you have got dressed and all that, and by the time you were not sick before you slept, and you wake up in the morning, you start having some running stomach, you start having some challenge, you start feeling some how. That means that your guardian angel is very active. Do you know why? Maybe there is something that wants to happen on the way where you are going, that the guardian angel is trying to stop you so that it will not happen to you. Sometimes our guardian angel talks to us in our ears, but we don't listen because we don't know that it's our guardian angel that is talking to us. Thank you very much. So because you don't know that it's your guardian angel that is talking to you, sometimes you wake up in the morning, you heard one small voice that said, hey, that you should do one particular thing. Maybe that is something, maybe they say, oh yeah, go and buy maybe fish shawarma. You said, oh no, this one is not the spirit talking. No, this one don't be good spirit talking now. How that? I'm using it for the example. It's a very tiny voice that can just talk to you. You are not late, my dear. That can talk to you. If you listen to that voice, nothing will happen to you. But if your guardian angel is far away from you, my dear, you are going to struggle as if you have some gifts, you start losing those gifts. If you are the type you always get favor from people, you will not even see anybody that will favor you. You will go out, nobody will tell you how are you. Why? Because your guardian angel are very far from you. This is a question somebody asked, I'm trying to answer. Why he was seeing vision and all of a sudden he stopped. Go and pray and reconcile with your guardian angel. If that gift is big, if that gift come from God, if you are born with that gift, it will definitely come back. Go and pray. Tell God, I did a lot of recipes on how to appease your guardian angel, or you can pray on your own using glass of water. Pray and reconcile with your guardian angel. Your spiritual eyes will come back again. Very simple. Very simple. So these are the things that can cause somebody, you have something, all of a sudden you start losing that thing. Knowing that spirit, that guardian angel that always been there fighting for you is no more there. Maybe you have committed one atrocity, or maybe you have done one evil, or maybe you have done something that did not go well with your guardian angel and he left you and go. You start seeing some negative things happening to you. So watch the video I posted on how to appease or how to reconcile with your guardian angel. Once you do that, those gifts will come back again. Thank you. So there. Okay, thank you very much. Anytime you ignore that voice, things goes wrong. Yes, that voice if you can be listening to that voice, believe you me, nothing will be difficult to you. There's something that you want to do, the voice will tell you. Sometimes we are just being deceiving ourselves. Maybe when you talk to us, maybe that particular one is not the one that favored us. There's something you may be like to do now, and that voice that came immediately was not exactly what you are expecting. You say, no, this one is not a good voice. No, it's a lie. Listen to that voice. That voice is not a talkative. Once he talks to you once or twice and you did not listen, it goes away. That is your guardian angel talking to you. That is your spiritual guide talking to you. As long as somebody is born, that particular day you born in the hospital like this, you cry. Yeah, that is that particular day. The assigned guardian angel has been given to you. I did a video on that. I did a video on how to appease your guardian angel. It's one of my recent videos. Watch and follow the procedure. So you understand. So these are the natural things. These are the simple things. When you park a place, try to bless yourself in that place. Do feet washing. From that particular place you are coming from, wash your feet. I did a video also on the feet washing. The problem we are having is that people don't watch the videos. They will start asking some questions. If you are watching the videos, you will not be asking some questions, believe you me. Michael, it is well with you. Okay? If you are watching the videos, there is some questions you don't ask because the answer is already there. You are not doing magic. And if what you are doing is not working, no need of coming to talk about it. No need of coming to talk about it. So your one is just to believe. Believe and follow all this procedure and things will start working for you. Somebody is sick. Somebody is sick. From 1 year, you are suffering from one particular, thank you, good night. You are suffering from one particular sickness like that. You have taken so many drugs, nothing. You've gone to different hospitals, nothing. And you think that sickness is ordinary. My dear, it's not an ordinary sickness. You need to find the solution spiritually. If you want to go for consultation, go for consultation. If you have a good church, because me, I'm not against any belief. If you have a good church, you know the Spirit of God is really working. They will be able to tell you whatever they tell you is truth. Go there. God can reveal to the person to tell you. That is, let me tell you, anybody that is giving you prophecy without telling you the solution, that one is not from God. It's not from the universe. Those ones now are our own. On you, it's just 1 liter. 5 working days. I even sent that was to. The one I sent last week. The people have collected it. So my dear, you understand. So that is simple truth. Buy Fanta and bless the land. You are a landlord there. Buy Fanta and sugar. Bless it, pour it. Tell the land that as I'm feeding you with the sweet things, give me sweet things. Bring clients to me. Bring customers to me. And again, if you are doing all these things, please, and you are taking them for granted. What I mean by granted is that, like I said earlier, sometimes, when I post a bit, I said, women, do this to make your husband to love you. So people thought they want to turn their husband into toy. It will not be like that. I said, ladies, do this so you will attract your desired husband. And when that man will come, you say, because you are sure of what you do and keep that man, you start showing the man or treating the man as if that man is your boy. That man will go. Nature has the powerful things that you can play with. You see that man, he will go. If he goes there, he will not even look at you. So when all those things come, the spiritually, it has worked. You as a human, put your human effort. Don't say, like one lady was telling me, Lady B, my husband, what can I help? God will have mercy in everybody. What can I do so that whatever I tell my, now the way she even put it, now that's even best me self. That what will she do so that her husband will be obeying everything that she said. You must pour the thing on the sand. You don't do it in your bedroom. You can say the prayer inside your house. But for the pouring of the item, you must go out and pour it on the sand. Make sure you are feeding the mother earth, which is the sand. So you make sure you pour it on the sand. If you cannot pour it on the sand, no need of doing it. So the lady said, and then people will like say that my husband will be doing everything that I said. Before my husband will give his parents the money, he will tell me, if I said he should give, he should give. If I said he should not give. In fact, I just want my husband to be give. I don't know why people, I don't know what people are calling this thing that I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know what people are calling it that I'm doing. You want your husband to stop giving his own parents money, but to be giving your own parents money. See, I saw that message. I have done a lot of videos on that. If you are living in an evil house, if you are living with a witch or wizard, go through my videos. I posted a lot of videos on that. So why would I start how do I even speak the English? Saying what I've already uploaded on the video. It's not done now. You are living in a occultic house. There's a lot of video. There's some items that you put in the entrance of your house, or you do. If you cannot endure, pack and come out from there. If your spirit is not that strong, pack and come out from there. But if you can do it, there's so many items that you can do to separate yourself or to make yourself unavailable. They are all in my videos. I can't stop. That's not why I'm here. So please, I'm not angry. I'm not. If I offended anyone, forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, but I'm just saying the truth. Sometimes, like Oju me see Ekuwe me anono. So that is it. Or Safena, just WhatsApp me anyway. 080 66 300 700. So sometimes if your spirit cannot carry it, if you have money, leave. Me, I'm doing my own practical so that you will not say the DP knows everything. Nobody knows everything. If you are living, if you are in a situation whereby you know that one don't water don't pass garri, shower door. Na person wey that life oh, na that one they see. For what? To be precious, you know, if am I mad? I'm not angry. Na so my voice, you know, say I have my voice. Like all this old one now, they talk, people will think maybe you're angry. Angry for what? I'm not angry. If you're angry, I will go and lie down on the bed. See, everybody is sleeping. Look at this one, how she opened her leg as if say, oh, wow, go. Oh, God. So now, so my people, try this particular recipe, or I'm going to make a live video on that as well, so you can as well watch it, save, and also follow the procedure. You will start seeing things working for you, believe you me. You will start seeing things working for you. So let me reply Ferdinand sir. So no need of WhatsApp because the message on the WhatsApp is more than even 3,000. So that the message will not delay. Get onions. That is number one recipe. Get onions. Get 7 pieces of pin. Shall we know what is pin or needle? Pin or needle. Onions, pin or needle. Okay. All right, I've had the greatest elephant. Amigo. I will head you, sir. Oh my. So, sir, yes, Ferdinand, are you hearing me? So, sir, Okoronkwo, are you with me? So, get onions, red onions, and get 7 pieces of pin or needle. Place it, shook it on that onions, on the every part of that onions. Okay, when you shook it there, come to the center of your own house. I don't know whether the person get the house, but if say that the person get the house, if he pursue you, come out to if he pursue you, come out, you go talk say you don't turn to witchcraft. Now so people go tell you, they say that if na witchcraft. So, okay, not being get the house, fine. So put the onions in every part of that onions, the needle or the pin, 7 pieces. Buried it at the center of your house, like where the entrance, where they enter your own house, your own apartment. Buried it at that place. Just put it. I'm not saying you should dip highest gold, even if it's a little that can contain it. Put it inside and cover it there. Not all. When you cover it, you get this brekese, Idan fruit. I don't know if you know it, sir. If you don't know it, you can Google it. I've been making video on that. You get that Idan fruit. You get this fruit called tajuri or tajuri. I don't know if you know it. So when you get it, all right, I know. Thank you, sir. You be correct, sir. So you get this tajiri. You get the tajiri, 4 pieces of that tajiri. the green one, the one that's not right. Now, number one, put it at the four corners of your house, like four edges of your house. You can put it in your parlor, you can put it in your room, anywhere. Just put it there at that place. Just be doing all this. I just want you to work sharp sharp. That's why I'm giving you many of them. If you can do all of them, go ahead. Thank you very much, Mary. I see you. Housemates can stand at the center of their bosses. I don't understand. From USA, Mary, thank you very much. How are you? So, sir, you get that fruit. Put that fruit four in your house. I mean, four pieces you get. Put one like this at the four corners of your house. Then from that particular day, you are putting that. From that particular day, you bury the onions. You bury that onions. You are going to burn this iron fruit, that breakfast. You are going to burn it for 21 days consistently. Just get this burner, like these things that they are using to burn incense or what. So you get something like that, use it and burn that fruit. Get one every day, burn it, allow it to burn down. Even if you are sleeping, just put it at a safe place where it's not going to hurt anything and burn everywhere. Just allow the smoke to be circulating your house. Do it for 21 days. Okay? After doing it for 21 days, but that man will quarrel you. He will quarrel you. So do it like that for 21 days. Then you can have my number and tell me your experience. Normally, if you are talking with the person, he will stop talking to you, because spiritually both of you is not going to be connected again. So it's very simple. As far as your hands are clean, go ahead and do all these things, and God will answer your prayer. You see, we are living in a wicked world. You are living in a place full of negative energy. Some people, they are using other people to shine. You don't know that a lot of people are using some people's destiny to shine. There's one guy that came to me and he said, "Hey, Lady B, do you know that one of my brother is now my cousin brother, be my nephew brother. I don't know what they call him, maybe not cousin, be nephew. He's a very nice brother. He did this to me. He did this to me. Lady B, I'm gone. His enemy, not me. He's gone. Oh." I don't understand. So the guy was now accusing me. Oh, Uchenna, sir, Uchenna, I don't understand. Your sharp, please, what do I do about my wife's depression? I have suffered so much. Sir, chat me. We need to know why she's depressed now. Nothing happened to her. Something has happened to her. So WhatsApp me. I told you that day now. WhatsApp me, sir. First of all, you need to go to spiritual consultation to know why. So if you know why, that is where we know what to do. Please, WhatsApp me. It will be fine. Nothing will happen to your wife. God forbid. It will be fine. WhatsApp me, sir, people. So this young guy was like accusing me, seeing me where they in my house, and I never talked to him. I never tell him to do something. He said he saw it on my channel and he did it. Hey, Lady P, he's gone. His brother that is helping him, he did not do anything to the brother. The brother called him and started fighting him and said, "Please don't talk to me again. Please, I hate you. Please this, please that, Lady P, since ever I did that recipe, it's my brother that sometimes when I needed a bike to do Okada, I call my brother. My brother said bought bike for me and I'm doing Okada. When that bike is spoiled, my brother bought another bike for me." Very, very powerful. Giving golden crown. Be rejoicing. Pray that God should let it to come to manifest power and authority. So the guy now was now paying me accused that na my recipe wey him do na him make him brother that is helping him na when his bike is spoil the brother will give am money to go and repair his bike this not knowing that na his own destiny the brother dey use to dey shine. You see this life Chineke ga-akpọ ekwensu ọkụ eziokwu. Na his destiny brother dey use to dey shine. Him brother now become Odogwu, and now somebody that own the destiny, somebody that own the riches, like he's now be giving him. If he want to drive Okada, the guy will give him. He bought the Okada for him. He will now be driving Okada. Sometimes the bike will spoil. He will not have money to repair the bike. He will give him money to repair it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So his brother will now give him money to go and repair Okada. His wife will give birth. He will not have money to bring the wife out from the hospital. The guy will now send him money to go and pay for his wife's hospital bill. While in his own destiny, the guy is using to shine. Now he did a recipe that hit the man bad, like hit the man. The man, person when they fight him, he's the best brother or whatever in the family. He just call him all of a sudden. They no fight, they no do anything. That from today, he should not call him, he should not do this. So everything that he gave him, he should return him according to what he said. Everything he gave him, he should return him back to him. That if you do not call him, you don't want to help him. That this. Let it be that recipe I do. He make my brother to help me. Instead of my brother, I was not laughing. I was not laughing. I just said, sir, go home. Even if you can give him that bike, go give him. Yeah, everyone wanted to kill me and my family. This. But you know some people are very mean. You know how many months, let me not lie. The young man now tells me, hey, Lady B, I met one of my friends that lives in Switzerland, beware. He said, why am I driving Okada when we were in secondary school? I was the one helping him. Doing this. He said, I'm not supposed to drive Okada. The guy said he wants to open a business in Port Harcourt. That can I help him to manage the business? And the guy opened the business and put a lot of money. Now I'm managing the business for the guy. I am the general manager. Hey, Lady P, this. You know that my brother is not talking to me again. He's my worst enemy. Hey, Lady P, this thing I did, don't worry. Lady P, I will see you. I will get back to you. Today I never see him. But God will keep blessing him. My joy is that he's fine. He's been liberated. He didn't even come to me like, believe, not be said we'll have a personal discussion. He just saw the recipe there and watched, like she felt like, let me do it. And that's how he got liberated. No, you know, many of you thought is when you talk to me direct. Lying. No be one head you carry me, I carry two. Not be one head. You can do it yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't believe in anybody. Yes, there is some situation you need help from people. But first of all, believe in yourself. Believe I can do this. Once you believe, you have already done that thing. The problem we're having is that how do I speak this English? Somebody should help me. Downgrading yourself, like taking yourself for nothing. Feeling that you cannot do anything. Somebody told me on my WhatsApp that I don't think any good things will come out of her. Can you imagine what somebody has seen? And when you keep speaking this thing, how do you want good things to come out of you? When you have already condemned yourself that nothing good will come out. Okay? So always know what you are saying. Always know this. It's very, very important. So guys, please do this particular recipe. Miss these two items. Your life will never remain the same. That place you are will surely bless you. That land will bless you. That environment where you are will bless you. Not every time complaining, every time from one problem to the other. By the time you do all these things, you'll be liberated by God's grace, especially when your hands are clean. You'll be liberated, no two words about it, no juju, no sham. Naturally, you'll be liberated. Alright? Above all, believe in God Almighty. Some people will be like, Lady P, do you believe in God? If I do not believe in God, now your papa go believe on. I been on my mama go believe on. Believe in God, believe in yourself. I be now, sir, not true now. They'll be like, Lady P, do you believe in God? If I don't believe in God, tell her their papa go believe on. I been at their mama go believe on. Believe in God and believe in yourself. Also believe in nature. Nature is very powerful. Nature has been in existence before religion. So you have to adapt to it. You need to believe. All this is you need to believe in all. Don't believe in one and leave one. Thank you, OJ. You joined in. I will save the video. You can watch it later. So believe in God, believe in. Some people will be like, if I want to do this recipe, who do I pray to? Can you imagine? Pray to me now. Whether you will not pray to 20,000 years without answer. Me, where they find who I go pray to. Very question. Then if please, I'm thinking, who do I pray to? Oh yeah, pray to me now. Call me now. Come on, I will not here. Pray to God Almighty, the God of the universe. Yes. The God of the earth, the God of the heavenly, the God that created you and me. So now ask that question. Who do you pray to before? Me that is looking for who I will pray to. I don't understand, Michael. You say you had a dream. You were given a golden crown. You are not saying vision. You saw it in a vision or where, or somebody saw the vision for you. Please, can we call it a day? So please always take our time to watch the videos. Thank you for this question. You see prayers you prayed early morning when you wake up. You have not talked to anybody. You have not greeted anybody. You have not put in water in your mouth. You have not brushed your dirty teeth. Sorry, I'm not saying your teeth is dirty. But you wake up in the morning, you have not done anything. Pray that moment. At that particular time, your guardian angel is very active. It has not been distracted. Because your guardian angel are like a spirit that takes your prayer to God. Immediately say, oh, look at what this person you have given me in charge said he needed or she needed. That is his work. When somebody is planning evil to you, he will carry it and go and meet God and say, oh God, this person that you are giving me in charge to watch over. You see that his uncle, look at what he's trying to do for him. Please avert it. Please destroy it. And they destroy you, you don't know. It's the work of the guardian angel. Don't play with your guardian angel. Don't even try it if you want to live long. Always listen to the voice of your guardian angel. So prayer you pray 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. That prayer is powerful. Because that is exactly time the enemies are sealing the case of people, like tying people inside their evil coven, keeping them in a place they want them to be. And you as a human, once they completed doing that, and you did not do anything, you did not pray, you did not do anything to revise it, you say, ah, abeg, this thing na just a dream job, shebi na normal thing. You will start seeing those things manifesting gradually, gradually. Because when God was trying to show you, look at what was going on in the spiritual realm. Why is showing you that thing? Just for you to stand in a gap. I did a video when you had an evil dream. Pray with alligator, but they say, hey, it's evil, it's diabolic, it's this. Oh yeah, if you cannot pray with those words, oh yeah, pray only like that now. You cannot still pray. You see, God, even God, if you are reading your Bible, for those of you that Deputy Jesus, even God said, either you are cold or you are hot, I will speak you out of my mouth. You cannot be cold, you cannot be hot. That's what it means, is that if you don't know how to go to bed dibia, then you use what you have to save yourself. Use your mouth to pray yourself out. You dey in this life, you no be Christian, you no be Muslim, you no be paganism, you no dey do anything, you no dey pray, you no dey use now, you no dey do spiritual thing. You are like a balloon, you are like a balloon that when they just blow it full and it will flame, you go. That is it. My people are perished because of lack of knowledge. Pray with this to deliver yourself. Well, you say it's diabolic. Yeah, it's evil. It's still. Oh, you see this drug that we are taking? It's made with natural herbs. Or you people that will come to our land and pack them and go and use it and ferment it, put it inside this, make it so unique and so special, and they will manufacture it to give you, you will take it. Somebody will cook that leaf for you and you say, hey, this one is smelling though, this one is like this one is like this. Ignorant. That is why many of you are saying this thing is evil, this thing is diabolic, and yet people are dying mysteriously. So that is just the truth. So my baby will start crying now. See him the way he lie down as if he say everything don't finish. So guys, I really love all of you. I'm just here to share about this mixture. There's really something that made me to came to share about it. So try it if you feel things are not working for you. If you think everything you are doing there's no positive result, try this particular recipe. You will surely come back with a testimony. It's very effective and it's very natural. It has nothing to do with whatever I'm teaching you. Has nothing to do with side effect. It's just natural thing. You just doing your normal prayers, attaching those things for a fast result. And you that is doing it, don't take it for granted. Don't take it like some lady, they will say, well, after doing it, you do something and your husband that left you come back, you still want to frustrate that man. How do you think that man will not go? Not be sham you do now. The only sham you will use and hold a man, you will be doing like mumu. And let me tell you, the day that sham go, the day that sham go expire, your name na one blow 7 hours. Like all your beautiful face will turn to blow. Yes, now, because you will become a stranger. And by that time, the thing might have gone wrong. Maybe that time you had children. You felt you have relaxed. No sham that lasts forever. You don't know. No juju that lasts forever. It has a expiring date. If you like, they tell you keep guiding it. Even if you like, keep being active on it. One day you must surely make a mistake that will make it to spoil. It lasts not forever. So applicable to men. Love your wife. Leave that side chick you are hunting for. Make your wife to look exactly the way you want. Give her money to take care of herself. Protect your wife. Give your wife attention. Call her sweet names. Kiss her and say, oh baby, I love you. It gives joy. It makes you that when you go to work, that woman will start praying, oh God, you see this my husband, bless him, give him contract, give him business, give him this. Do you think it's not working? If your wife start praying for you, your name now Awele, like your life will be going steadily wherever. But she will only pray now when she's happy. Is it when you are not making her to be happy? When you carry all your attention and go to side chick that didn't even know when you both started the journey, and maybe God has blessed you, you abandoned her. A young man came to me one day. I love that man so much. Not be that kind of, you know why? He picked courage. He came to me. He said, Lady P, please, I want you to talk to my wife. I said, why? He said, I'm sorry, oh, believe you me, I'm not just trying to fool anybody. He said, you said you have 4 kids. Then I had 4 kids, so now I have 5. Now my kids are 5. So he said you have 4 kids. I say yes. Please, I just want my wife to. So he was not telling me some things. He said that when he come home, we just see the wife, he will tie wrapper. He will just remember his grandma. In the village those days, like you will remember the grandma. So you know how the attraction, you know how, yes. So we women, men are moved with what they see. Please, can you talk to my wife? I love my wife. I don't want to cheat on her, but I don't want to tell her this directly, so she don't feel like I am bullying her. Because there was a time I talked to her about something like this. She was like, it's after I'm giving you children. She started noticing all this things, so she was feeling bad. So he doesn't want to hurt her. She wants me to talk to the woman. Now my work now, wait here I do. I collected the number now. Because that's the thing I want to be hearing. I called her. Thank God to her. She appreciated it. She appreciated it. Oh, I say, Madam C, if you are watching me, I'm also talking to you. That you are married does not mean you leave yourself. Men are moved with what they say. Dress sharp. When your husband is at home, dress to kill. Somebody will go and bought 20 children. Dress to kill. There is something that will make that man, when he goes out, he will remember. If you see somebody, you say, I have my wife at home. But by the time that you are the type, you keep dressing like masquerade, cover every uncover. What do you want that man to do? To see that will make him to look attract him. That's the truth. At night, you have your bed. You wear nightgown, wear bomb shorts, dress, even if at night, dress good. You want to sleep, put roll on. When you lie down on the bed, the scent that will be coming will be so nice. Like the man will be like, hey, this lady put out spoil. But it's true. I learned this, so that is why I learned it and I put it into practice. It works for me, and that's why I'm sharing it out. So that it will work for you too. If you are doing it like that, you will see that anytime your husband says we want to be at home, you are the one that will be saying, baby, go now. Sometimes there was a time I would just tell my husband that, baby, does it mean you don't want to go out today? And maybe during holidays time, I will start reminding him of some of his friends he has not visited before. I will just tell him, baby, go now, go and see him. Because me, I don't tire. That is the joy of it. What again are you looking for? Some people will say it's a sham, it's a this, over my dead body. This is sham. Sham means your again. So it's not about sham, it's about you knowing exactly what you want. And above all, pray. Always pray. Prayer has its own work as well. I teach you, if a woman, if you're on your period, if you're on your menses, it's the best time for you to say prayers. They need you. If you wake up any morning before you talk to anybody, take 7 seeds of alligator pepper, put it in your mouth, begin to bless your husband. Begin to say how you want your marriage to be. After doing it, show it, blow it to the universe. Tell universe, as you are praying, so shall it be. No man or woman will come and separate you and your husband. If this thing doesn't work, it works. So you don't keep prayer aside. Prayer is also needed to make it work. For men as well, you also love your wife. Appreciate your wife. Take care of her. If you see that girl on the road and you saw that thing she wore that makes you that look attractive, go and buy it for your wife. Give it to her to wear it for you. And life keep going. Joy. Any marriage that is very, very joyful and happy, prosperity comes in them. Oh, see somebody. Somebody is crying. Prosperity comes in there. If your marriage is so sweet, prosperity and success and good things come in a peaceful marriage. Yes. So I'm telling you the truth, guys. We'll call it a day. Try this recipe, mix the two items together, and your life will not remain the same. I pray for you that as you do this, your testimony is sure. Nothing will stop you from testifying. Everything that is your heart desire, the God Almighty, the God of the universe, will grant it for you. I pray that all your heart desire will surely come to manifestation. Whatever you desire in life, being the good thing, the universe and God Almighty will grant it for you. It shall be well with you in the morning. It shall be well with you in the afternoon. It shall be well with you in the evening. As you sleep, the angels of protection will be with you. Wherever your name will be called for evil, fire will answer them. Congratulations in advance as you do this, and I wait your testimony. See you guys in my next video. Please watch out the video. There's a lot of videos that will help you, keep you going in life, and so shall it be. Good night to you all. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.